Hello, everyone. GM Admiral here again with another TTRPG quick look. For those of you who don't know, I spent the weekend at Granite State Comic Con, put on by the folks at Double Midnight Comics in Manchester. Chris and Scott, they put on an awesome show every year, and they've really been trying to build out the gaming section of Granite State Comic Con. I think they're just calling it Granite Con now because they do want to have a lot more gaming. There were video games, board games, RPGs, card games. It was really, really cool. And I know that they've been building and making it better every year. I had a booth there where I sold some Sentience and some Once Upon. And let me tell you, it was wild. I also got the privilege of meeting some amazing TTRPG creators, Brian Shutter, and of the Neon Lords of Toxic Wasteland. I got to meet Justin, who wrote The Sickest Witch, Sirois, I believe is his last name. Joey Royal, who is the writer of the book that we're going to be looking at today. Also got to hang out with the folks from Palladium and Matt Ryan from Chaosium. So it was a really, really awesome convention. I also got to run a bunch of Sentience, and I think people just fell in love with it. So that's great. But at the convention, I did hear on Friday night that there was a guy coming in named Joey Royal who had a really interesting and weird role playing game. And I was like, okay. So my ears kind of, twiddled a little bit. And I was like, okay, I need to find out what this is all about. And when the stuff arrived and when Joey showed up, he was a bigger than life personality, super nice guy. But when I looked at his game, I was like, I have heard of this before. I know nothing about it. And when I saw it at the con, I'm like, I am going to pick this up. So let's zoom in here. There we go. This is called Weird Heroes of Public Access, the role-playing game. And this is Channel 13. WHPA of Fairhaven is this fictional town where this public access game or public access channel is being recorded. And so you can see lots of wacky stuff as public access you would expect. Right? We've got a pastor. We've got someone pretending to be a vampire. This is a Hopkinsville goblin, I believe, back here. Weightlifting. And, of course, we've got the ventriloquism happening. So, yeah, let's look at it. I haven't even opened this up yet. I took it out of the plastic. I also got every adventure that he had and this really cool director screen, which folds out, and you've got the classics. Okay, right? And it's just basic cardboard, but like really fun, weird imagery. Even just looking at this director screen, I cannot wait to get into these books and to run this game. So let's check this out. Of course, zine size, right? Actually, this might be just a little bit taller, but I love that those interior papers. Very retro, very cool. Cool. Get Haunted Industries is the name of the company if you're looking to check this out. So by Joey Royale, concept contributions and editing by Sarah Macrino, cover art by Hayden Hall, cover layout by Brian Shutter, and some additional art as well. This is not for everyone. This is for you. So this is talking about Fairhaven, and I love right down here at the bottom. Let's get weird. I am all for it. This advertisement made me laugh. Fridays at 10 a.m. Your weekly reading with Crystal Ball, the mysterious Crystal Ball. Hilarious, right? Just an advertisement for one of their shows, apparently. This is talking about. I also love the type font too, but this is talking about like what we're expecting out of Fairhaven, what is going on in this fictional town, etc., etc. Broadcasting guidelines. So the ref plans out the frameworks of the adventure, educates the rules, and deals with the host's fates. So I guess the players play different hosts of different shows on this public access channel. So We see some D6s in here. Core skills. We've got mind, mouth, body, and soul. That's kind of funny, right? That's a very standard array of 4 attributes. This is your character creation, so to speak, right? Becoming a host. That's kind of funny. Determine your niche programming focus. So, like, you basically get to create what ridiculous thing you're putting out, which is so much fun. Who's in charge around here? That's funny. Uh, you can roll of 6 things there. Oh, Lord Blood's Crypt of Cool. Gotta love it. Uh, so programming lineup. So we talk about spirituality, fitness, uh, monster movies. That's hilarious. Local talk, and we've got this is like a TV guide. That's fun. I like to see that. Yeah, this is. Oh man, this is so cool. I don't even know what you're supposed to do. Supernatural ability: twist away the gates of steel, unlock the secret voice, give in to ancient noise. You have had this strange hum of potential since you were little. Oh, that's kind of neat. Consider your power. So you can basically make up what that power is. I like that. It's fun. Connections. Of course, you want to have connections within the town, right? Business connections, authority connections, and underground connections. That's good. Good to see. Leveling up. This is awesome. Like one of the old advertisements that you would find in the back of a comic book. Trying to get the biggest muscles ever. I mean, this right here, like these advertisements just feel so like small town cafe. You would find them on the placemats there. Very cool. So initiative and combat. So apparently you can get into fights. Safety items. Local fame can draw some unwanted fans. It is a good idea to keep a safety item on hand. Like, I don't know, this flip comb. You start with hope points. They represent mental and physical vitality. When hope points reach 0, a host must make a soul check. Cancellation. That's funny. Ooh, there! I didn't even notice this. You get a cute little ribbon in here. That's awesome. Fairhaven Police Department. Fairhaven Planning and Zoning. What we have for comfort. What we have for utilities. So this is kind of like areas that players can go. It looks like. This is what happens if you get arrested. That's kind of fun. Different landmarks. Oh, witness drawing. Yes. Cave of the Melonheads. Man, I'm still like not sure what type of stories you tell here. Luckily, I've got a bunch of adventures here that I'm going to share too. But even just the layout, the like thought that went into these advertisements. I mean, these are all different shows that could show up on public access. Looking for the magic psi enhancement exercises. That is awesome. Before stepping in the world of psi powers, realize that this journey may be a dangerous one. Warning: there is evidence that X-Tech and other entities have the ability to track the use of psi powers. Okay. So apparently, our channel here, channel 13, can give us psionic powers. Here are the different powers: hydrokinesis, psychometry, dream telepathy. Wow. Seems really fun and weird, like it's supposed to be. Mediations. Confirmed static manifestations. Okay, that's kind of cool. That you can see when you're like having an out-of-body experience, essentially, or meditating. I like that. Is it the red lady that you see on DMT trips? I was doing some research for a story that I was going to write, and I think that's what I learned. Psi Zap. Mingle with the tingle. Oh, yeah. Put it on your tongue. Oh, and it actually has mechanics. That's funny. Soundtracks. Just a creepy little picture there. Man. There is so much in here on such small pages. Because, like, every little thing, it looks like there's roles. There's links. Man, Joe, you really... I haven't played a game here yet, but I mean, just the layout alone and the art, it's next level. Seriously, this is such a cool, and that's only 55 pages. Okay, there's some different adventures in here. The Pond Beast, and of course, you probably get into this trying to find cool stuff to put on the network. What they found at Perkins Farm. Okay. Cool. All right. Hearts. The messenger gives a great hum. There are servants of balance, both form fragile. So we have the elder, the child, the priest, the artist. What is this? A list of. Hearts, spades, diamonds. Oh, okay. It's like a tarot reading of sorts. Humanoids from beyond the stars. Those are all great too. Wow, this is just so out there. I love it. I love every second of it. You got a kid smoking a cigarette. I love it. Discipline doll. Yep. Clowny's Big Top. Oh, and there's your character sheet right there. Very, very basic. Name, show title, programming focus, day job, cash, your hope, your 4 things, your props. I like using props. I include props in Once Upon and the upcoming Redacted games. I will be using props, which is fun. Cool. All right. Well, let's look. Oh, here's the backlights, cameras, technical difficulties, action. Role-playing game for up to 2 to 6 players, taking a role of small-town television host, investigating the mysteries of Fairhaven, a town steeped in the Utra. Under a glow of relentless full moon, your public access heroes take on skulking monsters, angry parent groups, and juvenile delinquents to save their town. That's awesome. Simple D6 rules. Can't argue with that. Stay weird. I love that. All right. So, yeah, I'm really excited to actually run this game with my group at the shop. So here are some of the adventures. The Tragedy of Danny Tuttle. That's pretty cool. And it says this work is fictitious. Discusses fictitious mental illness and self-harm. If you or someone you know is struggling, it actually puts the link there on who you can contact. That is spectacular. More games need to start doing that. We talk about the Tuttle family. And then we get into, worm people of the subsurface kingdom. Heart shards of the worm people. So this is like trying to figure out where Danny went, essentially. Pretty cool stuff. And, short and sweet. You can probably take care of it, in a session or two. This one was the one that made me jump out of my seat. Intergalactic Stepdads. Hilarious. Dad's gone, mom's lonely, the kids are confused, and the lawn ain't going to grow itself. The power of intergalactic stepdads. So funny. So funny. Did that say Astral Genes? Oh, Astral Jerks. Family responsibilities. Intergalactic stepdads are stepdads before all other duties. Joey, this is amazing, dude. Seriously. Looking for the magic. This is all about psionics, psi enhancements experiences that people could have. Oh, this actually, I think, is some of the stuff directly from the hardcover. Fairhaven Beings. So this is the monster manual, essentially. The Muckfunker of Dookie Pond. The Fairhaven Panther. The Swamp Lady. The Slob. Pricklers. Nerveworm. That's funny. I have no idea what this is, but the cover made me laugh. Godspeed, you little bastards. It's great. And the layout is just, it just feels so fun and retro and weird. And I don't know. I feel like we are in the day of fun RPGs. Like the seriousness of Pathfinder and Dungeons and Dragons and whatnot, uh, I like it's all fine, but I think silly, fun stuff like this really has a place. So the 17th annual Fairhaven Bake Off. So I wonder if this is like a British baking show type thing. Um, but I'm this will probably be the first one that I run. If it is an adventure, I have to go through. Oh, here's all of the weird people that are signed up apparently. So yeah. Anyway, uh, I have not even prepped or read through any of this, but I am unbelievably excited to run it. I mean, all this content out there. Um, I do know that Joey said he is going to be at PAX Unplugged. So if you're going to PAX Unplugged this year in November, get yourself a copy of this game because I think it is going to be one of the most fun experiences you'll have in playing RPGs. Just having a silly good time with weird stuff happening. And really, I think, we need a little bit more levity in our gaming, and I hope that this will provide it for us. So, anyways, I'm GM Admiral. If you like this video, go ahead and give me the thumbs up. Right, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see these quick looks a little bit more. I do have several of them up. I do other things as well with card games, and I open old box sets to see what's in there, things like that. But yeah, I think if if you want to try something interesting and unique and strange, pick this up the next time that you're at or when you're at PAX U, or I suppose that you can even get Haunted Industries and try to find this online. It does look like I was looking earlier. Yeah, it does look like you can find it pretty much readily available. So that's all I got for you. I will catch up with you all soon. I hope you have a great night, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.